The Adventure of the Lost Princess and the Loyal Dog. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Lily, who lived in the kingdom of Flora. Lily was the only daughter of the king and the queen, and they loved her very much. Lily was kind and gentle, and she loved animals and flowers. She had a special gift that she could talk to animals and understand their feelings. Lily had a best friend who was a dog named Maximum. Max was a loyal and brave dog who had been with Lily since she was a baby. He was always by her side and protected her from any danger. He loved Lily more than anything, and she loved him too. One day, Lily and Max decided to go for a walk in the garden and enjoy the sunshine and the breeze. They saw many beautiful flowers and colorful butterflies and happy birds. They played and laughed and had a wonderful time. But as they were walking, they did not notice that a dark shadow was following them. It was a wicked witch who had a grudge against the king and the queen and wanted to harm their daughter. She had been watching Lily for a long time and had waited for a chance to kidnap her. She saw that Lily and Max were alone, and she decided to act. She cast a spell and created a portal that led to a faraway land. She hid the portal behind a large bush and waited for Lily and Max to pass by. As they did, she jumped out of the bush and grabbed Lily by the arm. She dragged her into the portal and disappeared. Max saw what happened, and he was shocked. He barked loudly and tried to save Lily. He ran after them and jumped into the portal just before it closed. He followed the witch and Lily and vowed to rescue his friend. The portal took them to a dark and gloomy forest where the witch had her lair. The witch threw Lily into a cage and locked it with a magic key. She said, "You are mine now, princess. You will never see your home, or your parents, or your dog again. You will stay here and be my slave and do whatever I say. And if you disobey me or try to escape, I will turn you into a frog, or a worm, or a stone. Do you understand?" Lily was scared and sad. She said, "Please, let me go. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I want to see my parents. I want to see Maximum. Please, have mercy." The witch laughed and said, "Mercy? I have no mercy. I have only hate. I hate your father, who banished me from the kingdom because I refused to marry him. I hate your mother, who stole his heart and became his queen. I hate you, who are their precious daughter and have everything I ever wanted. You will pay for their sins and suffer for their happiness. You will never go home. You will never see them again. You will never see Max again. He is probably dead by now, or lost in the forest. You are alone and helpless. And you will always be." The witch left the cage and went to her cauldron, where she was brewing a potion. She said, "Now, be quiet and don't bother me. I have to finish my potion that will make me young and beautiful and powerful. And then, I will go to your kingdom and take over your throne and make everyone my slaves. And you will watch as I destroy everything you love. And you will cry and beg and plead. And I will laugh and mock and scorn. And you will wish that you were never born." Lily cried and sobbed and prayed. She said, "Please, someone, help me. Please, save me. Please, Max, where are you?" Max heard Lily's voice, and he answered, "I'm here, Lily. I'm here. Don't worry, I will save you. I will always save you." Max had followed the witch and Lily, and had seen where they went. He had hidden behind a tree, and had waited for the right moment. He saw that the witch was busy with her potion, and that she had left the cage key on a table. He saw that the cage was near a window, and that the window was open. He saw that there was a chance, and he took it. He ran towards the table, and grabbed the key with his mouth. He ran towards the window, and jumped through it. He ran towards the cage, and unlocked it. He freed Lily, and said, "Come on, Lily. Let's go. We have to hurry, before the witch notices." Lily hugged Max, and said, "Max, you came. You saved me. You are my hero. Thank you, thank you, thank you." Max licked Lily's face, and said, "You're welcome, Lily. You are my friend. I love you. Now, let's go. We have to find the portal, and go home." Lily nodded, and said, "Yes, let's go. We have to find the portal, and go home." They ran out of the lair, and into the forest. They looked for the portal, and hoped that it was still there. They did not know where it was, or how to find it. They only knew that they had to try. But as they were running, they did not notice that the witch had seen them, and that she was angry. She said, "How dare they? How dare they escape? How dare they ruin my plan? I will not let them. I will catch them. I will punish them. I will make them pay." She grabbed her broom, and flew after them. She cast spells, and threw curses, and tried to stop them. She said, "You cannot run, you cannot hide. You cannot escape, you cannot survive. You are doomed, you are doomed. You are mine, you are mine." Lily and Max saw the witch, and they were scared. They dodged her attacks, and avoided her traps, and tried to escape. They said, "We can do it, we can do it. We can make it, we can make it. We are free, we are free. We are home, we are home." They ran, and ran, and ran. They ran through the forest, and over the hills, and across the rivers. They ran until they saw a light, and a hope. They ran until they saw the portal, and their way. They saw the portal, and they were happy. They said, "We did it, we did it. We found it, we found it. We are free, we are free. We are home, we are home." They ran towards the portal, and jumped into it. They left the dark and gloomy forest, and entered the bright and sunny garden. They left the wicked witch, and returned to the kind king and queen. They left the faraway land, and returned to their home. They returned to their home, and they were safe. They returned to their home, and they were loved. They returned to their home, and they were happy. They hugged each other, and said, "We did it. We did it together. We are a team. The Lost Princess and the Loyal Dog. We are heroes." And they lived happily ever after.